This post introduces the Tiger Meat pun, which is a take on NATO's Tiger Meat, and this Fighter Pilot IMAX, which is an excellent resource for crew concepts and such. So we're borrowing from the Cadence series on CIC Flight Ops with Squadron CO and Command and Control structure being in play. And what we're doing is we're going right from 418's heritage with the Mosquito through the Strike Hornet concept in the D and F, just because this is, I think, the pinnacle of the profession in many people's eyes. And of course the pilot needs CAMI to renew the flight ops periodically. So following through in the WACWICH demand for particulars, we draw attention to the role of the CO, who's responsible for accomplishing the mission, and the MO, who has a responsibility to take care of the mission as well. So this is the command structure and the CF integrative leadership model with medical at the elbow, drawing eyes on to a few things about the pointy-haired boss being the guy in charge of the show. And then transition out through the IMAX F-15 Eagle, through the Strike Eagle to the Strike Hornet process to draw eyes onto the missionized rear cockpit. So we can leverage the current state of flight sim technologies as well, drawing in various models to illustrate various metaphors of command and control. The WACWICH demand for particulars was the green light on this AWACS concept which we had for TACTI. The idea would be to, say, map to the Army cadets with their jump and marksmanship training. At the higher levels, might end up as this Halo specialist at some point, and on covert ops, and of course they'd be part of a very tightly integrated crew, which we can simulate with each of the workstations. And then inside each model, a series of stations for eyes out, both for the crew and the task at hand. So, as it happens, 418 was in the process of transitioning from the Twin Otter to the C-130 when they packed up and moved to Winnipeg, but they live on here in spirit. So look around the Loadmaster station down the ramp with the tail open in flight, and we can segue to the outside to see the C-130 RAF scheme in flight. And because of the 408 weight experience being as it was, command and control is a real issue there as well. So the systems integration model has the MASH, helicopter, SimEvac, and some TAC held in as a nod to what the Jet Ranger was with the Loach. And here we have the interior with the digital representation of an assault rifle in the cradle. And through our SimConnect layer, we can move out the back seat, position our eyes where the rear seat insertion commando would be sitting. So we can see the Ottawa Airport out the side door, the back of the bulkheads, and the gun on the left-hand side of the aircraft. So also, what we can do is move the camera around to various positions on the aircraft just for some extra footage. And here we'll go to the port side rotary cannon on this Loach and just end the clip here.